So let's talk about, I've seen the movie, I've heard your song. It sounds very loud.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is really loud. No, that was actually intentional. There was actually some arguments about mixing, not from Zach. I think Zach really loved it, but there was some internal kind of discussion, not in the band, but some people had said, everything's so loud and we can't really make out a lot. And I said, yeah, that's the idea. And
no, I mean, it sounds great.
Thank you. Yeah, it is very loud, though.
Now, I know you're a huge comic book guy, so what did it mean to you to get the call when Zach contacted you?
I mean, it's even seeing it in the film, like, it was very surreal. You know what I mean? Like in the last minutes leading up to it coming on, like, we start to get nervous. And you know, even going home from the first time we'd seen the movie, like, it was just surreal. Like, this is like a book that really, for a lot of people, like, records kind of changed their lives, but it was this comic changed my life, and so just to be a part of it, I mean, you know, it's like a dream come true.
I wanted to know, like, and this goes for everyone around, like, are you really into, like do you want to see the Tales from the Black Freighter? Do you want to see, like, Under the Hood? You know, like, could you talk a little bit about your, you know, fandom?
Yeah, of course. I mean, Under the Hood, I think I'm even more excited for than Tales of the Black Freighter, because I think the first time I read Watchmen, I skipped the Black Freighter stuff. I literally did, like, and I skipped all the stuff in between. So I was that diehard about finding out what happened. I was that hooked, and then I read it the second time. But I'm dying to see Under the Hood. Like, that's the big thing. So
I have to ask. I know you're also doing some comics, and also some of your comics might be movies. Right. Can you let people know, like, what's going on with all your stuff?
Sure. I mean, you know, we you know, I just finished Dallas, which is series 2 of Umbrella Academy. I mean, it kind of feels like it's been a little fast-tracked at Universal, the very first Umbrella Academy movie. There's a screenwriter. He's a great screenwriter named Mark Baumbach, and he is the guy we love to do it. And so, I mean, it feels like everything's moving very fast, and I think it is. So, but they know that I'm very involved right now, and at one point I'm probably not going to be as involved anymore because I want it to be a director's vision. Sorry. And so that's kind of it, you know.
What does it feel for you to be having, like, something that, you know, that you created that's yours, possibly being like a huge movie?
I mean, it's really exciting, you know. I mean, it's really exciting. But for me, it's like, I think there was some talk at one point where I had been asked if I was going to write the screenplay, and I didn't want to because I felt like writing the comic was enough, you know, and that's kind of what I wanted to do. And to me, it's done. I don't want to write it again, you know.
Well, how collaborative is the studio being with you, or are you sort of letting it... Yeah. How collaborative is it with the studio? Are they asking you for a lot of feedback?
Yeah.
Or,
I've been in, like, every meeting. I helped pick the screenwriter. I went through all that stuff. So, I mean, I've literally been there, like, the whole time. So, you know. Yeah.
I know you got to go. Thank you so much for stopping, man.
Yeah, no problem. Bye, guys.